Okay, this is area. It was kind of fun. It was kind of a whole bunch of houses here. It's a ghost town now. It used to be called Lockport. They still have an area called Lockport Heights and Lockport up above, but this was the area was the bustling Lockport. You see what they did for flood maintenance and keeping people from getting hurt. They ripped down the entire town. It went from right there at that right near the is that fire hydrant. This whole entire town is where I'm walking right now. This road was moved. Where I'm walking right now would have been the main drag. They put a park in, and I know it needed to be done to help the flood system and everything. But what got me, they did take one building, one restaurant, which still exists today, across the river, that bridge over there, the J Street Bridge. They took the whole building and took it down to Hannah Street, down in town, down at the end of town. I'm not telling you the business, but they really did a good job of doing it without ruining anybody else's stuff. You can see they put the dike levee over there. That's another thing they did to stop from Lock Haven over there from flooding. But this right here, you can see, you really can't see much remnants of this entire town. So it was at least on each side there was a tavern, hotel, motel, I would say, several apartment buildings, regular buildings. I mean, they even had a store over here, a couple of them. Well, the store they really had was right down there at the end, went around that corner down there. But, well, in the past, they used to have people go across a ferry in this area to get over to Lockport, because it was an important town at that time. So you can see they're working another area up here. But you see up there that pavilion? Well, that would mark the beginning, almost the beginning of the town. But I'm going to finish right where the town pretty much ended. This park is pretty much where the town ended. But it was a nice village to go through at the time. They used to go over here to Woodward Elementary School and taking Lock Haven and all that. I mean, this was a small, quaint community, and it had a lot of history to it. As I said, this is Lockport, the town forgotten because of floodplains. Okay, pretty much where I'm standing, where them cliffs end, right here, would have been the last building on the other side. But where I'm standing right now is the main drag where I'm standing. See all this grass? Right through here was the main drag. You can see how it was cut and moved over once the town was taken down. It was moved over that way, but where I'm standing right now would have been where this end of this pavement right here would have been the last house. But now they have Lockport. Clearly, Lockport is just a side where you can get on the dock levee, get the boats and dock launch. Well, I'm not complaining about it. I just said that Lockport is now a town that's gone in history, even though they still call it Lockport, because there's still some houses up on top of the hill over there. It's pretty much done and over with. See, up on top of the hill, you can see the top of some of the houses. If you can see through there the best you can. But you can see all the paths that was in there when the houses was there. But there was some all them paths and stuff. I mean, I climbed down behind one of these cliffs back there, and there, well, when the houses were up, a good thing the house was there. I would have kept going. All right, well, I'm gonna say, vlog over, done.